it's Domestic Gangsta. Stay tuned for more lifestyle videos, product reviews, and videos on spirituality. I'm not Patty LaBelle, but you should hit that bell. Did you do it yet? Did you do it? Did you do it? Alright, guys. So my plan was to wrap presents, as you can see, but it is currently 3:09 in the morning, and I'm not going to be wrapping presents. Tomorrow is the 23rd of December, but I only have until tomorrow to wrap some of these things because I will be giving some to some family members early where I won't see them on Christmas. I want to tell you guys happy holidays no matter what you celebrate. Don't get wrapped up into the holidays in the sense that you lose yourself, or you make yourself go broke. This is a stressful time of year for everybody for a magnitude of reasons. Also, take time to put your mental health first. I know me in particular, I've been super busy. So now luckily I have a couple days off work and a couple days off of my other responsibilities, and now it still seems like a chore because you got to do all the Christmas stuff, and then not only that, I have to do household things too that I've been neglecting because I've been so busy, just like purging and getting rid of some things. Also, I know I've been AWOL, meaning missing in action from YouTube for a bit, but I'm trying to be back at it as much as I've stopped doing YouTube. Slowed down dramatically the last couple months for a couple reasons. One, my workload has really increased, and two, it's also, I was getting some comments, suspicious comments in my YouTube, so I just ended up turning all the comments off and so on. So that happened at the same time as there was people who were calling my old number of the place that I used to live. I guess they don't know that I don't live in that place anymore, but the people who live there, you know, it's just, let's just say, I just ended up lining this chocolate box with parchment paper and putting the cookies that I just baked from scratch in there. Literally, I got up this morning and wanted to bake cookies. I didn't have any ingredients to bake cookies and wound up baking cookies. Be resourceful, people. But yeah, these are banana bread holiday cookies. I say banana bread holiday cookies because there's banana in it. There's oatmeal in it, banana oatmeal packets. There's chocolate in it, and there's a little bit of pieces of candy cane, and they are delicious. And then I made some little buttercream frosting and just put a little bit on the top as a glaze. Okay, I happen to have a headache, but I know y'all miss the coffee vibes because I used to make a lot of coffee videos. So I'm gonna dump this water in here. I started to make this cup of coffee, if I'm being honest with you, and I was gonna use like a regular mug, but even though this is a regular mug, because I use these Christmas mugs all year round, but I have other mugs too. But anyway, I was gonna use a different mug, and I was like, you know what, since this is mainly Vlogmas Christmas content, I gotta give y'all what y'all pay for, what y'all want, what y'all ask for. Why is this not lighting up? The plug is not all the way in. Right? Yeah, right. Hold on. Don't tell me someone broke. There's a note to you fellas. It just wasn't pushed in all the way. So this is the coffee we're having today. Extra mold. yeah, you know, I'm a connoisseur, but I also don't care what kind of coffee it is, as long as it gets inside me. As long as it's taped to an IV, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have to limit my coffee. I only have like 1 to 2 cups a day, and sometimes I don't even have that. Sometimes I may have 1 cup, sometimes I may have no cup, and so on. It's just really when I'm working that, like, the coffee helps me. But, yeah. Since I have a little time off, which is good, even though it won't really be time off. Now, coffee's done, but if I'm adding this all into the video, I think I am, and I probably am, though I don't know when I'll have time to upload. My goal is to get them all up before Christmas, even though today is the 23rd, and I still have wrapping to do, including wrapping for my nephews, and like, they're probably gonna come here tonight and spend the night here until Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve morning will literally be like their Christmas, and they'll open their presents. But I don't even have their stuff wrapped. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm gonna add an inch of water to this coffee because it's strong. And then I'm going to add a little bit of creamer. And here's the Starbucks coffee enhancer cream, caramel macchiato, inspired, it says. So first of all, the cap to this, the other cap, well, this does come on, but the other cap, I don't know, I was using this for something and then cap flew off somewhere, but I got this coffee creamer as well as the coffee I used today for free. And you may say, oh, that sounds great, but it wasn't great because I had ordered an instant cart thing last week from Walmart. And not only did Walmart bring me the wrong order, they didn't want to refund me for it, even though they told me on 2 separate occasions that they were going to. Then I finally got fed up and called the Walmart store, and the manager had an attitude with me. So basically after not calling me back the first time that he said he would, then me calling him back the second time to where he said, oh, my pen doesn't work, then he started going on about, oh, well, there's so much going on in the store, you don't know, like, I have to go deal with something. And I said, listen, I understand this is a busy time of year. I said, but it's not my fault that you guys messed up my order. It's not my fault that you guys are told me that you're going to refund me, and now you're acting like you don't want to, or you supposedly can't see the tracking number, the order, and only see one of them. I said, if I was providing you a service and you were paying for it, you would expect me to give you what you were paying for or to refund you the money. That's not too much to ask. I said, to be honest, this phone call and this experience has been very unprofessional. It's been a total inconvenience. I said, and at this, long story short, I said, at this point, I won't be using Walmart Instant Cart again. I won't be recommending Walmart online or in person to anybody because this is ridiculous. So then he said, okay, I'll call you back. So he hung up the phone. Sure enough, he did call me back. And then he said, okay, so we magically found your order this time, found the $100 order, so we can refund you that, but it will take a couple days. I said, okay. He said, if you have any other problems, call us back. I said, sure, I will definitely call you back, and I'll call the app back. So sure enough, I did get my $100 order refunded to me, but then he didn't refund the $14 order. So I just said, fuck it. And I didn't call back. I didn't do anything. But, yeah. Hey, y'all. It's your girl. Back for another video. Actually, this is probably the same vlog that you're seeing. Well, so, yeah. As I mentioned, I don't have anything wrapped yet. Today is the 23rd. Tomorrow is the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. And my nephews are coming to open their stuff tomorrow. I don't have anything wrapped, but I'm gonna start cooking turkey. So I have it sitting in my sink thawing out, and I'm gonna cut it open and clean it and take the gizzards or whatever it is out, you know, and then I'm gonna put it I'm going to put it in this big pan and cook that shit. See, there it is thawing, and then I'm gonna put it in this here pan, which is about yay. I don't know if I showed you guys the fit or not, but like, this is my shirt, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's giving Mrs. Claus, it's giving ho 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 holidays, that kind of ish. Yeah, so yeah, they're coming over for tomorrow, but I started that tradition with them a couple years ago, so it's not something that I'm really worried about. So it's actually good. However, actual Christmas Day, I usually we'll have Christmas dinner here, and then we'll go to my dad's side of the family, then we'll go to my mom's side of the family. And to be honest, I don't even know if I'm doing that this year. Other people maybe, but I don't know if I am, due to the fact that I'm just not feeling Christmas. Also, certain people and so on truly like to test my buttons. I'm the type of person where Christmas or no Christmas, if I'm angry with you or not wanting to be around you, then I don't want to be around you. Just for the sake of my own personal peace and so on. So I haven't really made a definitive decision on that yet. But yeah, just sharing my feelings. But I say all that to say this, that life is short, that's true, and we have to be mindful of that. But life is also too short to not be at peace with yourself, you know? Yeah, and this time of year is hard generally for everybody. And I just want to make sure that I tell you guys to make sure that you're checking in with yourself. You know? Y'all. So I never ended up wrapping those presents, and they're coming tomorrow, so I gotta wrap at least the kids' presents, and that's what I'm about to do now. It's about to be 1 o'clock, and I don't want to do this, like, at all. I'm just not in the mood physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But I want the kids to have a good time. Yeah. I don't know why it feels like I got them more. Maybe there's still some in the boxes, the other boxes and bags over there. I do want to show you guys though. I got my 9-year-old nephew this book called Black Boy Joy off of Amazon, and it's like 17 stories celebrating black boyhood by all these different black authors. So I think that's really cool. And then I got, for the same nephew, I got this history book. It says Black Heroes. Black Heroes, 51 inspiring people, ancient Africa, modern day US. You know, a black history book for kids. So it shows different inventors, different people. So that's good for him, not only just to learn and, you know, to actively read, but also to have pride about yourself, as well as know all the many things that our people have invented. And there's a lot, like the stoplight, like the wrench, like a toilet, you know. Ragged younger one, he's just starting to learn to read, and so he's learning letters and sounds and things like that. So I got this book for him off of Amazon, and it's called I Am Positive Affirmations for Brown Boys. And the reason I got this is because I'm someone who believes in positive affirmations. So this is really good. You see, so these are like, it's the table of contents. So it's about I'm great, I'm handsome, I'm kind, I'm smart, I'm important, I'm loved, I'm able, I'm thankful, I am a king, daily activities, discussions and questions, you know. So this is good. Now this is a good book for like his family. Like, I know I'm probably going to read this to him. I'm going to encourage his older brother to read him these things and so on. And it's good for the both of them. And then there's this for the younger one too. So LeBron James has this book called I Promise. He has a couple other ones too, but this one is really good. And so my nephew started getting into LeBron James once he learned who he was. And so he was looking up this book, I Promise, but like on Amazon, like audiobooks or something. And by the way, shout out to Audible if you ever want to sponsor me. And but anyway, so he was like listening to the audiobook, and it would say like Gloria James or whatever, LeBron James' mother was the one reading it on the audiobook. So he would repeat that over and over again. And then, you know, once Space Jam came out, you know, all the kids are even more into LeBron. And yeah, so anyway, and then my nephew actually found the same book at his school library, and his teacher also had a copy and read it to their class. So he always said he wanted this book. So I went on Amazon and I found him the hard copy. And that's going to be for him. It is a good book too. Just I promise to work hard and to do what's right, to be a leader in this game of life. I promise to go to school and read as much as I can, to follow the rules and to respect the game plan. And you get the gist. It's just a bunch of like positive promises about learning and sticking up for yourself and treating people equally and doing your best in school and practicing and never giving up. Like, it's a really cute children's book. And then things like electronics, Pokemon, you know, what are those called? Dinkies, Hot Wheels, Lego sets, things of that nature. Don't let me fool y'all. I really think I'm showing you guys this stuff because I just don't want to do this. Like, and it's not that I don't want them to have a good day tomorrow, whatever. Obviously I do. I'm just like not in the mood to do this, and it's already 7 minutes after 1 o'clock at night. All right, enough fooling around. I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch some videos of people wrapping presents. and just to listen to that while I do the same thing. All right, if you're wrapping, then I hope you're either enjoying a beverage of your choice, or you have a really yummy snack, you have your favorite TV show on in the background for white noise, or you have some Christmas music going, holiday music if you don't celebrate, or different holiday music if you don't celebrate Christmas in particular, this capitalistic holiday. But yeah. Or maybe, you know, I'm your inspiration. Maybe you're like, I'm watching formerly J Poetic, but now Domestic Gangsta's video to get some inspiration, you know? Also, if this stuff looks disheveled, that's because it is. I literally just chucked everything on the bed. If you see boxes and papers over there, it's because I have all the gifts for the grown-ups over there, and bags and boxes and stuff. And to be honest, I don't even know if that stuff is getting wrapped. Like, I'm struggling enough with the children's stuff, so your stuff probably isn't getting wrapped. I got like 2 presents wrapped, and it's like these. Alright, y'all, I'm rambling. Let's get into this. Also, I might put some holiday music over this. Update. It is 2 o'clock, and I have about 3 presents done. Hey y'all, so the last clip you would have saw was me wrapping presents last night. This is the next day. So now the turkey's finally thawed out. I'm gonna add some butter seasoning to it and herbs, and yeah, then I'm gonna put it in the oven. Then about halfway through, I'm gonna cut up some vegetables and put that under it, and so on, and then start making the sliders. But after I initially put the turkey in the oven, I'm gonna go get cleaned up.
Don't judge me.
And for the day, because
I just wish you knew.
I just want to show you guys that I'm starting the turkey.
That's just like you.
I'm literally just trying to cover this with butter. Baste it, if you will. You know, all around the bird, because the bird is the word.
I think you're really cool. Yeah, that's what I said. You break it, you bought it. I miss you all day. Need you. I want you.
Now, these seasonings is going to burn when you initially put it in there, way before the turkey is ready. That's why you keep basting it, thinking you all know that, but you gotta say, because you never know. It could be somebody's first time cooking a turkey. Obviously, take all your plastic or your rope ties out of it, take the gizzards out of the turkey, you know. taking it out to baste it. And now we're gonna flip it back over to the front. Okay, there. That's better. Now you can see more about how it still looks a little dark, but that's because I put seasoning and glaze and stuff over it. Anyway, this is the finished product. The turkey's been done. I've just been letting it chill in the oven with the oven turned off, and I'm gonna put some tinfoil on it in a second. I'm just basically making the sides and trying to get everything ready for when everybody gets here. I still have some presents wrapped. I probably have about 30 minutes before the little ones get here to open their gifts a day early, and I don't have all their stuff wrapped, but I'm just scrambling at least to get like the meal finished so that everybody can have a nice Christmas meal. But yeah, I gotta go. I got the, well, I might as well show you guys. Only a little bit of dressing. Well, not a little bit, but in compared to all the people we're having, that's only a little bit. And the reason is obviously I had to put some in the turkey. But not only that is the fact that I didn't have enough ingredients. So I only had one box of pre-made stuffing, and I usually add my own stuff to it anyway, like potatoes and bread and onions and summer savory and things like that, which I did add to this as well. But I needed realistically another box of stovetop stuffing, another box or two, and I sent someone out for that, but they've been gone all day. So yeah. And I also need gravy, but I'm gonna make some. I have 1 can of gravy. I'm gonna make my own gravy and then add the pre-made gravy to that, and so on. And we're also having corn, which the corn's done, and then I'm gonna make some like kale. Now I'm thinking, because I didn't have as many potatoes as I would like, I mean I have enough, but I'm thinking I might use this Betty Crocker mashed potato garlic thing, because I wanted to make garlic mashed potatoes, but I think I ran out of garlic. Plus this will just help make it more filling. Not dissing anybody who uses this, but this is not something I would normally use. I would just normally like chop up garlic and put garlic in there, and then add salt and butter and a little bit of milk, and you know. But yeah, but we'll try it. Okay, y'all, coupled with the wrapping I did last night, I'm all done with the children's stuff, just their stuff. So I don't judge my wrapping job. I literally just did this just to do it. Like, I'm literally about, like, they're downstairs. I'm going to take these down and they're going to open them up, and then I'm going to serve the Christmas dinner that I spent all day making. All right, bye. Hope you're having fun with your loved ones.
109.
Deep in the shadow,
yeah, this is for you too.
I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other.
If it's
So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared.
good job.
Take my hand together, we'll make a stand.
Okay, open up.
We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid.
Wait. Let me see that.
Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place if we can just find a way. Then we can live a better day.
Oh, did you see the Pokemon
Rise
thing?
from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit
That's
for
for you
the
both.
cause. We
That's
should
for you
be
both.
equal, should be living free. All together, one and all, let's build a dream.
for both of you. That's for you. Devon, you have more presents over there too. You like it? You say no? Okay, you have another thing too. It should be over there. You guys are not putting up the paper, which is your gifting it wrong. That's for both of you. You want to glow in the dark stuff, right?
Just admit that you're just afraid. Let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me. Don't you hide. We can build a better place if we can just find a way that we can live.